are two games in the Royal High niche that Royal High players have been buzzing about lately. So in today's video, I am going to be talking about those two specific games that Royal High players think can possibly end Royal High's reign of dress-up princess games. Alright, hi, TT here, and today we are going to be talking about these two games that could possibly end Royal High. Alright, so before the video starts, please make sure to like and subscribe and follow all of my socials. They will be linked in the description. Without further ado, let me get into the video now. So these two games that I am basically talking about is two games that you guys may not have personally heard about because you guys may not have Twitter, but if you guys do have Twitter and you guys do know what I'm talking about, then you guys would know that these two games that I am referring to are called Momo City and Monstersverse. Alright, so these two games have two completely different backgrounds behind them and they look absolutely amazing, and Royal High players have been talking about them ever since 2024, and even Royal High YouTubers, well, previous Royal High YouTubers like Mahaley has made videos on these games that are going to be coming soon in the future. And one of those games which I have actually covered before in the past is called Momo City, and I have covered this in I think 2 shorts before. It is honestly like an adorable game, and a lot of people didn't even believe that this was Roblox at this point because of the amount of graphics that would have came out from this one Roblox game. It just didn't seem real. Like, it honestly didn't seem like this game belonged to Roblox. Like, this was a game that was supposed to be developed in Roblox. Like, this is what videos I could have found on their Twitter account. I'm going to put it on the screen right now. Like, it is honestly so amazing. Like, I played this game when the quests were first starting to debut. I didn't actually play the third quest yet. I may play the third quest when I have time, but honestly, this is one of the first games that would have debuted like its graphic. And let me tell you, when it came to the voting part of this, like, I'm gonna show the video on the screen where I was basically walking through the voting area and how you could vote and do all the quests and stuff. In Momo City, I could hardly move. Like, this game took so much graphics to run. It is actually so insane. Like, it is absolutely nothing like Royal High. Like, there's so much to this game that I was just so blown away by. And like, that's the thing, as I would have said just a couple of seconds ago, this game is absolutely nothing like Royal High. According to what the developers would have said, Momo City is basically going to be a mesh of The Sims and Animal Crossing. So basically, in this game, there's gonna be like a Tom Nook equivalent. So I don't I don't know what that's going to be like, but it sounds like a very interesting premise, to be honest. And it's going to be like, it's going to be a Sims and Animal Crossing type game where you can basically dress up and like do jobs and stuff like that. And honestly, I really like that premise because I have the Sims free play inside of my phone and I play it very regularly. And it's honestly a very regular game that anybody could basically play for any certain period of time and you can't get bored of it. And on a Roblox game like this, especially on a Roblox game like example Bloxburg, that is still very popular despite some of the drama they would have gotten. I don't know what kind of drama they would have gotten. I think it was the drama where like the game went for free and then the only thing that players that played in the beta for all of those years would have gotten was like a car was like I think it was a car with wheels, like a couch with wheels and a steering wheel. I went in the game with my friend DJ once. It was so dumb. Like, what? Like, that is the only reward that we get, and plus we get like a special tag saying like, oh look, we're a player tester, we were a beta tester. Like, I would understand the frustration in that, to be honest. And looking back to Momo City, I just think that this game is going to be absolutely phenomenal based off of the graphics. And even looking at the loading screens, like, this is a video of the loading screens that we are going to be seeing when this eventually comes into the game. Like, it is absolutely insane. Like, the loading screen made me lag. The loading screen made me lag. That is how good this game is, bro. That is how good this game is going to be, and I'm honestly very excited about this game. And one of the reasons why I didn't make any videos about the Monstersverse thing is personally because like there's no game for me to make videos on. Like there's no template game, like there's no game where you can like do quests, or like there's no beta out yet. So I always put this video off because of Monstersverse, because right now all they're showing us is visuals, and visuals can only take you so far, because Momo City actually took the liberty for us to be able to join a game and actually see a preview of the graphics that we had to expect from this game. And the graphics that we saw, my laptop, the laptop that I have right now, cannot handle it. And based off of the graphics that I am seeing from Monstersverse, I don't think I can handle it either. So that is why I am hoping that I can save enough money to buy an actual gaming laptop, because like I really hope that these games have like good optimization and good graphics optimization for like devices that actually suck, like for example mine. So I really hope that these games can handle smaller devices like mine, and especially on One Graphics, because even when I am playing Royal High, I can't even play Royal High on full graphics anymore, just because of how much graphics it takes to like load one single area. And it's only because of the laptop and just how slow it is. It's not a gaming laptop, as I have said before multiple times on my channel. My laptop is not a gaming laptop, and I am saving towards one. And one of the goals that I set in my goal video, I'll put it on the screen right now, is to get better audio, and I got better audio here. So I hope the audio is good for you guys. I hope it's not overwhelming how good it sounds. But I'm glad that I finally figured it out. So I'm going to move on to Monstersverse basically, and Monstersverse and the entirety of it is just such a gorgeous display of items. Like their top pinned tweet would be like, "The runway bride of Nocturna, see you ghouls next year," and this would have been posted in 2024. And honestly, I love it so much. Like, oh my god. Like it's giving large rainbow skirt plus the magical enchantress plus like their own style. Like it's giving so much at the same time. Like that level of rendering is so crazy. Like just looking at these pictures, it's just like how are we gonna survive? How are we gonna survive these graphics when this game eventually comes out in its beta or its alpha form? Like, oh my god, I don't think we're gonna survive this, guys. Like this game, these games are just going to be so amazing when they come out. And like this is not the only thing. This game already has its own soundtracks, bro. Like I'm not sure if I'm allowed to play the soundtracks because it may get copyrighted, but I'm going to show you a picture on the screen of one of their soundtracks right here. Like it looks so good, and like they already have leaks of what the Monstersverse school looks like, and like this looks so basic, bro. I can't. I'm literally in tears, bro. Like this school looks so amazing. It's giving like Monster High fantasy, but like the Royal High charm at the same time. And I think that a lot of Royal High players would love going into this game, bro. I would love going into this game. It is so amazing based off of the pictures, and I hope that the development is actually still in progress and everything is still like going in order, because you can release all of the teasers you want and you can hype everybody as you want. But as I have said before in a video, I think it was the Astro Renaissance video, on how they could improve on their game, is that everybody needs to be on board on a game. In order for a game to get a bunch of people playing it concurrently, is that the game needs to be entertaining. You can have all of these visuals in the game, but the only thing that will determine if a game is actually worth playing for a second time is if the game has replayability, and Astro Renaissance unfortunately does not have that much replayability. So I really hope that Momo City and I really hope that Monstersverse has the replayability that all of us are looking for, because I love how these both games look like, and honestly I am so down and I am so ready to make Monstersverse content and Momo City content. So if there is any other game that is in the Royal High like dress up princess niche, please put it down in the comments. I will review it. I will give my opinions on it, playing it in the background, just reviewing it and giving my honest opinions on it. And that is all I think I have to say about this. So yeah, I think that is all I have to say about today's video. If you guys have anything to add, please put it down in the comments. And yeah, that is all I have to say about today's video. If you guys like the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and see ya!